I don't know if I want to move right here to get, because I know you have to be directly next to a mountain to get the observatory, which is a boost your science in the city that the observatory is built by 50%. So I don't know if I want to go directly next to the mountain or right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go directly next to it. Hopefully these archers don't have any ideas. I'm gonna go ahead and check the upgrades for scouts. Let's see. Where's scouts? Scouting promotions. Okay. Okay, so it just goes. Scouting feed gives you +1 movement. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go for scouting 2, and then heal up. These guys are gonna have to make a farm there, or mine rather. Okay. Those archers don't get any good ideas. I'm a bit worried they're gonna try and take my settlers. Just gonna go ahead real quick and plug in my headset. Oh dear. Well, that's quite awkward right there. Gonna admit. That is quite dear. That is really... Also, once we get our borders around it, once we get runes in our borders, we automatically get them. That is pretty cool. So we go ahead and destroy that archer, I guess. So what to go for first? We'll go ahead and go for the library first. Just that way we can get that national college as fast as possible. Someone built a Petra. Bit of Irish accent there for you. A bit of history. I'm Irish. Yep, that was a little bit. I can tell you a lot, but I'm sure you don't want to hear it, so I'm not saying anything more. Oh dear. These barbarians don't seem too happy with my my city there. It's a bit of a problem, honestly. I wasn't expecting them to actually attack me, but they don't seem happy with me invading their lands over here. Maybe I should. I'm thinking I should have settled maybe a little bit more northern, with this up here maybe. But I think it's gonna work out just fine. These Poles.
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
These Polish scouts are still getting shot at. They're not dead yet. Or scout rather, singular. Everyone's died around them. This is the last one. It's quite humorous, honestly. Humorical. Let's go for next. I'm East India Company. Okay. Okay, so it does look like trade routes, or city connections rather, do give you gold still. And then the trade routes or whatnot are for production and other things, I guess. We can go ahead and go for ironworking. 1, 2, 3, no. We don't have access to iron yet, sadly. But hopefully soon we will have access to iron. hopefully we will have access to iron that we can put some swordsmen along with our siege towers and attack Kuala Lumpur. Just gonna real quick plug in my headset. Hear my very extremely squeaky chair. Possibly. They still seem to be wanting to attack that city. I'm almost a tad bit worried they're gonna be able to take it, or rather raise it, because once barbarians get a city down to no HP, they raise the city, so it's not good. Buenos Aires, new city-state, obviously. Which is a lot of the new city-states are mostly mercantile culture and and something else that I don't. Culture, religious, maritime. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Kuala Lumpur wants me to complete the land or sea trade route with their city. How about everyone else? Gems to your trade network. Oh. Looks like Kuala Lumpur wants to be my friend, actually. Might wanna hold off on killing them, actually. Don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling about that. I don't have a set time for this recording. I probably should have, but I'm just gonna play till I can forward, which is quite a while, so expect a lot of videos. To see the flip side, the other side of the coin, rather, we have another series on the channel done by another lovely, beautiful person. And that is seeing the side of Venice, which is one of the new civilizations that is restricted to one city, and it may puppet other cities, things like that. Basically, just make them your bitch, which is it's pretty cool, I guess. See how we see that. I keep zooming in and out on accident. Not on accident. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm an asshole. I'm not doing it on purpose to be an asshole. I'm just kind of naturally special. Making a second worker in our capital here, because these barbarians are really, they are not giving it up too easily. Might have to just go ahead and purchase a unit in here to take care of this. I'm thinking maybe a chariot archer, maybe? Possibly. How about a horseman? I'm gonna go ahead and go with a horseman, so I can start leveling up my mounted units right away. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a... Can build a road. Go for another mine. I know we need food right now. I probably should be building more farms on the place, but I'm not going to, not yet, simply because I want more production for the Oracle. Since my city's already set on production focus, as soon as I improve a tile that has more production than another one, say, it'll switch the system over to that one. So we're gonna go ahead and just kill them. And oh dear, look at this. Oh dear, they got wrecked. They got owned. I do say so myself. They royally owned. Anyways, it's quite a lot of money to buy that horseman, but I think it'll pay off. Oh, it won't pay off. It'll just, you know, keep my city from being destroyed, which, that's pretty good trade-off. It's worth 390 gold. We go ahead and go over here, and accidentally attack the encampment. So we're gonna go ahead and turn down our volume just a tad bit. Keep speech volume up quite a bit. Okay. Scouts are almost fully healed up. The scouts should easily be able to take on this barbarian encampment as long as these guys will stay out of it. I hope they do. My audio just cut out there for a second. This is my my lovely headset. It's not recording or anything. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and pause the recording real quick, make sure everything's going okay, because I did not check, make sure my new microphone was all Gucci and everything.